pocket, under a pocket, over one, back under through the pocket. Point A to point B. Free game.
Okay. What's good, YouTube? Today we are in Gainesville, Florida. Right now we're at some kind of transformer power plant. Something. I don't know what we're. We're down here for one of our dedicated customers. They had one load. Well, they actually had two loads. They had two loads coming down here to Gainesville, and they were both like 24,000 pound loads. So they combined the loads and made them one load, and yours truly got invited to bring them on down. But we're down here getting it off right now, and then we're gonna go back up and grab a tractor. The tractor that I be hauling with the low boy. But today we have a skip day. So today I'm gonna show you how. Like I get a lot of questions on how do you get into low boy, how do you get trained up for low boy, and this is how I got trained up. I started with a step deck before I graduated to the low boy. So today I'm gonna show you how to load the step deck and how to chain down tractors and equipment and things of that nature on the step deck. So this is what we got going on today. So let me show you a little bit about what I'm hauling and how they unload it.
So this is what we hauling, man. Some precast, some blocks, and you got some panels. You got three load posts. I believe they're gonna build some kind of wall. Around these transformers. I don't know exactly. Well, we've delivered one. We've delivered to a place like this before, but it was all the way in Colorado. We delivered some walls to Colorado, and they were gonna build some kind of explosion wall, or it was some kind of wall. I don't know exactly what kind of wall it was, but it was a similar place to this, and they wanted to build up a wall in case one of these things exploded, it wouldn't hit the one beside it. So I'm assuming they're doing the same thing here. My edge protectors off here. What we got going on right here? So we're gonna get it unloaded, then we're gonna mosey on down to Savannah and get reloaded with the tractor. Money, baby. Alright, man, so that's all she wrote for that first load. Got a drop dog, got to unload it pretty quick. I was in and out of there within about 40 to 45 minutes. They had me offloaded. Now I got a 3-hour hike back up to Savannah. I'm in Gainesville, Florida, by the way. And I'm on my way back up to Savannah to get this tractor. And I'll catch y'all when we get to the tractor. show y'all how to tie it down correctly. All right. So we done made it to our second pickup. Places y'all should be a little familiar with, seeing as I'm in and out of here once or twice a week. But yeah, made it down here. Yeah, we made it down here to Cargo Group in Savannah, and now we gotta make it to the dock. Look like they got it kind of blocked up right here with this big forklift. And we're about to go hit this dock, so we can get loaded, chain down, and on our way back up the road. My first drop was in Gainesville. Gainesville, Florida was the first drop. Now we came up to Savannah, Georgia for my second pickup. Well, for my first pickup of the day. And we're gonna drop it off first thing tomorrow morning, because when we get back up the road, my drop-off place is probably gonna be closed. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be closed because I'm not trying to really haul ass back up the road. I'm gonna take my time and get up there. When I get there, go home, go home, give me some rest, and get up whenever I get up in the morning and go drop it off. It looked like my machine got some kind of crazy attachment on it that I've never seen before. So, how they're gonna have to put this on me with the forklift. Haven't seen this contraption. Holy moly donut shop. It's gonna be interesting. Going to be interesting. Alright, man, so I really don't like this. I don't like this setup. I should have brought the low boy, but this machine was only like 24,000. So I thought I could have got it on a step deck, which I can get on a step deck weight wise, but the height of it it needed to be on the low boy. This attachment, I didn't think this attachment was attached. I thought it was separate like it normally is, but it is attached. And I'm looking at it and it doesn't look like it's taller than my stacks, but then again it might be slightly taller than my stacks. the point of that attachment is real close. Real close. But, I mean, all the weight is at the back of the trailer. See, all the weight is at the back of the trailer. I would have wanted closer up. Like, I would have wanted the back wheel of the tractor damn near on top of the front axle. And I mean, the way it is right now is good. It'll still work, but this isn't the ideal way I would want to load it. But we're about to tie it down and get up out of there. Alright, I forgot, I did that side already and I forgot to show you how I did it. But this side rail is aluminum. It's only held on by these little teeny wheels. So this binder going on here, when you start cranking down on it, it'll rip those wheels, it'll bend that whole side rail out, like it'll do stuff like this. That's what'll happen when you start hooking the binders and the hooks to these pockets. It just messes them all up. So I came up with another way to not rip these pockets, but still get the chain really tight. When you have to use a step bit to haul the machine. And I'm gonna show you what it is. So, get the chain, probably gonna come out of that pocket here. Boom. Hook. Hook. Go under, over, under. Now, I'm gonna hook that end up to the machine. So now, when I hook the binder here to that chain, this chain isn't just putting all the pressure on this pocket right here. It's putting pressure here, putting pressure here, here, and here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 points of pressure that this chain is distributing 4 different points of pressure to this side rail instead of to 1 point. So it's a lot more secure base, I would say. It's a lot more secure base that the chain is going to be attached to versus just hooking it to one pocket. That chain, straight this. I would tighten it down. Now we got a hell of a tighter chain. A hell of a tighter chain and not putting all the pressure on one pocket. I'll say I ain't never gave you nothing now. That's free game right there, baby. Free game. Pocket. Under a pocket, over one, back under through the pocket. Point A to point B. Free game. Alright, let's change the rest of this shit down so I can go. Crazy thing about this is, I'm about to hook to a pipe. When you do hook to a pipe, like I'm doing right now, don't go crazy on it. not go crazy on. I'm damn sure about to hook to this bike. I got nowhere else to hook to. Secure, baby. Good chain.
Woo! Boy, it's hot out there. I thought we was done with this hot weather. Man. This hot weather was over with. But yeah, man. That's how I chain when I'm using the step deck. And like I say, you can hook it to those pockets, but you can't dog it down when you hook it to those pockets. So if you're hauling something that you know you need to dog down, you're not sure if it's gonna roll or move, and you just want to be extra sure that it's as tight as possible, up and under, up and under. Then dog it down, and then you ain't gotta worry about that trailer breaking or ripping those pockets or bending them, or you ain't gotta worry about none of that. Then you'll be good to go. I believe that's why I end the video in, man. Got a 3-hour ride home. Nah, I ain't gonna end it. I'm gonna give y'all some views. I'm gonna give y'all some Jakes. Jake break. That's what I'm gonna do. I got that track on there. Crooked as hell. She on that though. She ain't hanging out. We gonna ride back. And man, you better go to the other lane. I ain't gonna do you like that. I knew I seen that car over there. That's why I ain't do you like that. Would have ran up on the Tesla, they was gonna fire off on your ass. You would have ran up on that Tesla? Oh man, they don't play about them Teslas. They don't play about them little Motorola cars. Promise you they don't. They don't want you parking in their parking spot. They don't want you getting gas where they get gas, where they get energy at. They don't want you to do none of that. It's gonna be a real problem, it is. This load right here is super light. Super light compared to the last load. The damn last load was 50,000 on the trailer. This load probably 26,000 on the trailer. About half of the other load, so we're gonna walk the dog with this right here. We're gonna get on down the road with this one. Alright, we back, day 2. About to go drop off some more money. Well, you know, I ain't dropped off the money from yesterday yet. So we back in Rock Hill. It's late as hell. It's 10:30, man. I couldn't get out the bed. I couldn't get out the bed for nothing this morning. I was tired, man. That early morning, late night, it caught up with me, boy. I went all the way to Gainesville, Florida from South Carolina. Came back up, stopped at Savannah, loaded the tractor, came all the way back to South Carolina, went home, and now I'm up this morning getting ready to drop the tractor off. So I ran 800 miles, 850 miles to be exact. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're on the operator. You gotta get the money by any means necessary. And them 800 miles yesterday was necessary. But yeah, I'm about to get up in here, offload, and I gotta fix my truck. I got a loose fitting on top of my air compressor, and I gotta tighten it down. So that's what I got going on. That's what I'm about to go do when I get this off. Yes, sir.